Imagine you are going to a doctor for a cardiac stress test, a heart stress test. You run on the treadmill, and the doctor monitors how your heart responds. If it struggles, it could mean a problem. Now, what if we could do the same for the brain? In our study, we did exactly that. We gave the brain a gentle stress test using a special form of brain stimulation that activates the mood control center. At the same time, we watched how the brain reacted by a neuroimaging tool, much like monitoring the heartbeat during the cardiac stress test. Why did we develop this brain stress test? Because currently, I'm working on a psychiatric disorder called depression. Depression is often a recurrent disorder. It can reoccur. In fact, about 50% of patients who had depression in the past will have it again and sometimes again and again. This raises a critical question. What distinguishes those who had depression only once from those who had it many times? That's exactly what I hope the brain stress test can achieve, that it gives me a brain signal like a warning light, which tells me, pay attention. This person might have depression again and therefore needs extra support to stay well. So I used my brain stress test to examine 3 populations: people with depression, people recovered from depression, and healthy controls. And I'm very happy to tell you the stress test works. We found the signal. Depressed brains react very strongly, like an engine running too fast, stronger than recovered brains and much stronger than healthy controls. Most interestingly, the more previous depressive episodes someone had, the more their brains reacted. It's as if each previous depression left a mark, making the brain more sensitive over time. That leaves a second question. Is this increased response really a warning signal that alerts us before the next depression comes? Or it's just the effect of the illness itself? To find that out, I'm currently doing a follow-up study which includes hundreds of patients. If it turns out to be a warning light, we may one day use this brain stress test in the clinic to predict depression before it returns and take actions earlier. That would be revolutionary and make me famous. Thank you.